What is up, my people? This is your man William here, better known on YouTube as Great Will, also known as SWAT player or WA player on PSN, just in case you were wondering, so we could get that out of the way. But without any further ado, let's jump right in today's video. Just a quick update for you guys. This video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually make. I'm not really thinking about sticking with doing this type of content, considering that it doesn't really have a lot of potential for success. I mean, it's just not going to be as good quality as the other videos, unless you guys want me to. If you guys want me to, fine, I'll do it, but I just don't think that there's a lot of demand, you know, for these kind of videos. But like I said, if you want me to, feel free, leave a comment, tell me what you think, leave me your feedback, and I'll get to it. I also thought I should mention that I am working on a Los Santos script too. It's just gonna take me a little bit longer than expected, but yeah, I am working on it since you guys seem to have enjoyed the first one that I made, which I'm very happy about. You know, I'm glad that a lot of people enjoyed that. Now let's get back to the topic on hand here. ESPN and MLG are now enforcing drug tests for future generation tournaments. I'm not going to take any sides here and say that I'm pro-drug or anti-drug, because, you know, I really don't get into that kind of stuff. I just think it's a bit of a touchy subject, you know, anything to do with, like, politics and such. The organization that decided to make this decision was a group called the ESL, or otherwise known as the Electronic Sports League. Here's what the ESL had to say about this. The ESL said, in order to maintain the spirit of fair play within esports, ESL has partnered with NADA, the National Anti-Doping Agentur, which is headquartered in Bonn, Germany, to help create an anti-ED policy that is fair, feasible, and conclusive, while also respecting the privacy of players. So they're not just thinking about doing this in Germany or in America or wherever. They're thinking about doing this with the whole world, pretty much. Over here, James Lampkin, the vice president of ESL Pro Gaming, told ESPN that it had suspected there had been subterfuge for some time, blah blah blah. Corey Cephas Friesen, the guy who used the Adderall in the tournament, he said that the drug was used to treat attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. So that is why he's been doing so well, pretty much. And then he went on to say, like, I don't give a F. He says that it's obvious, you know, you could hear it over the comms. So he really, you know, he didn't care, but, you know, I guess he was just kind of, like, saying, like, this is ridiculous, you know, why are you doing this, you know? The way he sees his Adderall is the same way people see their Doritos or their Mountain Dew. It's like they're enhancers, basically, but to other people it's like steroids. So I can see why it could be a problem. Now, like I said, I'm not like pro-drug or anti-drug, so I really don't have much to say about this, other than the fact that, wow, I mean, that's crazy, you know, like, it's almost like, you're taking steroids in a way, but they're not using it to, like, you know, enhance themselves, like, physically, just more, like, mentally, you know, because they want to keep their concentration up. So that, what do? They go take an ADHD drug used for people who have ADHD. I don't think that it's right what he's doing, but at the same time, I kind of think, well, okay, probably other people have done the same thing he did too, so I don't think that, I mean, whatever it is that the ESL is doing, I'm sure that they won't take it to, like, such an extreme. I'm sure they know what they're doing, but still, it's a bit odd seeing that they're taking, like, almost like mental steroids in order to enhance their performance in these tournaments. But you know why? It's because of the money. That's the whole reason why they do it. If they hadn't been, they'd probably be, like, you know, just eating, like, a pack of Doritos and a bottle of Mountain Dew. You know, just like the rest of those Call of Duty or Counter-Strike Global Offensive players. But, wow, I mean, the fact that they would take it to that extreme, I mean, it's really shown you, like, how popular or serious gaming has become. Not that it should be. I mean, I guess, you know, like, as long as it's accepted and not treated like an outcast activity, like it was in the past, where everybody was like, oh, you're just a basement dweller that lives in your parents' house. No, that's not what we are. This was William from the Great Will. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.